The reason that I wrote The Yoga of Pregnancy was that I was in Thailand at the time, in Asia, found myself with a surprise pregnancy or having already two elder daughters, and yoga was a big part and still is a big part of my life, and I wanted to use the practice of yoga and to enable me to connect with my growing baby and to build that bond. I searched endlessly for a book that helped me unite with my baby during my pregnancy by taking my awareness into the womb, and I couldn't find anything. So that was a real motivator in writing the book as well. I feel also that giving birth is a very spiritual experience, and through my practice of yoga and doing the poses and finding my breath, I was actually had an amazing birth, because I felt like I could really surrender to the moment and let go and be mindful and present throughout every stage of my pregnancy and throughout the birth of my child. So I feel like I wanted to share that with the world. It's a book for anybody. You don't need to have practiced yoga prior to being pregnant. It's divided into the 3 trimesters of pregnancy and then the corresponding weeks. So it's a 40-week journey between the mother and her child. Each week has a specific theme that relates either the changes that are happening to the mother or to the growing baby. And then each week has a narration between the mother and her child, and then an affirmation and an intention with a yoga asana. I did a lot of research as to what was going on in the womb and the changes that were taking place to my baby, and then I wanted to weave that into my practice. So for example, in one of the chapters which focuses on the digestive system, I used an open twist pose that actually is great for the digestive system of the mother. So during my pregnancy, there were some things that didn't work for me that I didn't enjoy, and there was other things that were, that really helped me. Particularly the breath. I found the mental work of the meditation and the affirmations really rewarding and really useful to enable me to have an amazing birth. So this book, The Yoga of Pregnancy, is a refinement of all those things. And I think if you adhere to the modifications that you can do during your pregnancy, it's totally safe. The Yoga of Pregnancy is like a love story, really. I like to think of it as a love story between the mother and her child. It's not just a repertoire of exercises, it's a journey. It's a 40-week journey of the mother and her child.